What's up, everyone? It's Gabby Trades here, and welcome back to the channel. Is there another crypto dump incoming, or is this a perfect buy opportunity? Let's have a look today. But before we get rolling, you guys, you know what to do. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new here, welcome, and hit the small bell notification so you are always here when I'm live, giving you the latest breakdowns. All right, Mr. Arpad, Trevor, Diamond Eyes, Dottie, Boruto, you guys, good morning, everyone who's here. Let me know in the chat box. You guys know that I like to chat with you. We're gonna jump straight into it. We're not gonna waste any more time. I just want to say it's been so boring. Like yesterday, I didn't even stream. There was no point. Price was exactly where we left it. Good morning, Kenshin. Kenshin, did you, by the way, fix all of your issues? Like with not being able to find anything? Let me know. So, good morning, you guys. Restart the chat box, and we're gonna jump straight into it. Just mentioning the hell's going on with China, because it seems like they are the catalyst. I don't know, we're gonna see. We also have CPI coming tomorrow, so what's the 23rd, so yeah, it's tomorrow. But anyway, we had a little bit of a US-China flare-up midweek. Basically what happened was that the White House officials were signaling that the administration is like weighing restrictions that could block wide range of critical software exports tied to China. So that specific headline came yesterday. So the stocks turned lower immediately after that. So we had an immediate market impact. Dow was dropped over 300 points. Nasdaq slipped. So anyway, all due to that, the trade war pretty much with China. And then of course we're in the midst of earnings season. So yeah, we got the Tesla IBM reports as well after the bell yesterday. But of course, we need to remember, right? Most importantly, we need to remember that anything that is related to US-China, especially in regards to tech flows, is going to mean that there is some sort of uncertainty in regards to whether it's semis, think about, I don't know, cloud, multinationals. So that's all of that stuff relates to tech, right? So that is immediately going to pressure the Nasdaq. It is going to pressure the S&P 500. And usually when these get pressured in a situation like that, the defensives are getting are catching a bit, right? Even if you're trading forex, like even USDT against the JPY can catch a bit as well, right? So it's important to know how these things overall work. What else do I have here for you? Oh yeah, the government shutdown. Well, we still know it's actually the second longest government shutdown that we're having over here. I kind of like this picture, but anyway, it's literally the second longest. We're reaching like day 22. So it's officially the second longest, and there is no deal on the table yet. So we care because the prolonged shutdown is going to delay our key data, right? It's going to bring a massive decline or like dent in our confidence in the spending as well. People are going to start giving recession chatters, etc. So you know, of course, it's going to be bullish for some things and it's going to be bearish for other things. So for example, the bearishness is going to come into like cyclical small caps. It's just going to roll straight into it, right? Not to mention the US oil. We need to watch at the oil because we have the CPI report, and you know that the CPI is highly influenced by what's happening with oil and energy. So we had a bounce from the lows. So energy outperformed. As you can see, top performer for the day. So that was after tagging a multi-month recent low, right? So once we tag the multi-month recent low, crude oil just bounced and energy led in terms of sector performance, as we saw. So we trade about that because when we have high, we care and we trade it. But the thing is that when we have higher oil prices, what that means is that this is reigniting inflation nerves, right? So that is going to mean that the yields are sticky. That is going to be negative for long duration tech, right? And of course, positive for energy equities. I mean, that's a no-brainer, right? What else do I have here? In terms of the VIX, we're sitting at 18.5. You guys know very well that's a danger zone. We've identified that so many times, right? That anything below 20 could really like snap back out of absolutely nowhere. And we've seen it happening multiple times, right? Do I have some fear and greed index here? Yeah, look at that. Fear is getting even worse, right? We were at least at 27. Now we're going into the extreme fear territory. Now think about it. If the fear is elevating, right, in a case where the VIX rises with the elevated fear, what is that going to mean? Well, that's going to mean it's not going to be good for us, right? There's going to be a choppier tape on the chart at the very least, right? And we can expect the intraday ranges to be wider and with sharper squeezes as well, which is exactly what we said not yesterday because I wasn't live, but I did give the live update on Discord. By the way, you guys, if you haven't joined Discord, make sure to do so right now. You can find it in the description box, and I'm gonna check the likes. I don't know how many people we have, but however many people we have likes, we have live, that many likes we need to have as well right now. In terms of earnings, right, so we got the IBM. They beat a little bit of metrics, but overall slower growth is what hit the sentiment. So you know, the shares fell down 5% immediately yesterday, right? So that's 5% immediate. What else did we get? Tesla. Yeah, so basically Tesla gave mixed signals, right? So the stock immediately started wobbling post that you know, earning report. So it was pretty much a nothing burger, to be honest. Netflix was a little bit more interesting. They're retreating, but yeah, they slipped more than 7%, right, after they missed profit expectations because of a one-time tax issue in Brazil. So that was actually a surprise that overshadowed even their record revenue. So these things are important, right? We also need to watch for that. When mega cap earnings are coming, they are going to set the tone for indexes as well. And if we get any sort of misses on profits, on whatever, or caution outlooks, that is going to immediately tighten the financial conditions. And it's going to roll over via equity wealth effect. And then on top of that, it spills directly into the credit spread. All right. So the thing about is, we're just waiting on to see what's going to happen with the government shutdown for this week. What are we expecting? We only have CPI, right? We have CPI. That's why we're looking at oil, because we know that oil is very important for the inflation reading on CPI. So that is going to be, this is the weak swing factor, right? We don't have any other swing factors besides the CPI on Friday, because it's going to be a swing factor not only for price, for rates, for risk, for the US dollar. Okay. Scheduled on Friday. So, you know, that's it. That's it pretty much. We can move on the charts. Yesterday, honestly, you guys, like I was like, yeah, I can stream, but price is exactly where we left it the day before. So I'm like, honestly, what's the point? So yesterday I was just hanging around. I still have some positions open. I was trading some TradFi. Why are they releasing the CPI during government shutdown? What is Trump planning? I want to know as much as you do, mate, honestly. Like, I want to know as much as you want to know. All right, so the title of this video is the bear market started? What are we gonna do? Oh my god, panic mode completely. Now when I look on this chart, even just this range, right, there is a lot of people even asking me on Discord, please mouse don't die, there's a lot of people even asking me on Discord, Gabby, like is this a Wyckoff distribution? Is this a case of like where we're just losing everything? You do have a case, right? You do have a case within a range like that. You can make the case of it, right? We have a high, you have another high, you have a higher subsequent third high, and then you fail massively, to which you retest, and then you pretty much confirm bearish distribution from here. So you do have that case on the table, okay? So it's not out of question. not out of question completely. So of course we need to see both sides every time we're trading, right? My side of the story and how I like to see it, because I've analyzed this chart back 4 months ago, right? This range, 3-4 months, you tell me, you guys, when did I start doing the course for you? When did you guys ask me, Gabby, make a course? And I was like, okay, I'm going to make a course. So then I recorded my very first video talking about the true opens and the distributions and etc. So that's when analyzing the whole price of Bitcoin to help you guys understand how my concepts work, which is on tape, by the way, and everyone who's purchased the course is able to see it. Tell me, Diamond Eyes, did you see it in the first video? In the first video that I a part of the course, because Diamond Eyes is on the course. And anyway, my point is within that course video, I have clearly said, okay, first of all, let's just say we have 26 likes and over 40 people watching. Unacceptable, you guys. It takes one little click to help support this video, and everything I do for you guys, go ahead and do it. All right, very important. So the thing is, yes, so Diamond Eye says, yes, I saw it. The thing is, when I was analyzing this price action, my expectations were that Bitcoin has to drop to 200K level before it distributes. So this is my personal analysis, right? This is how I see the charts. So the way I see the charts, for me, no, we haven't started the bear market, but do you actually have a case at the moment that this is bullish? Not really, okay? You don't really have a case. Maybe you have few technicals during the week, right? As the true week open, true month open, true day open, you do have a case where you want to buy at support. You do have a case, but as you can see, every time you did this week, or when I did it, or when anyone did it, right? You can clearly see that price is just rejecting, right? It wicked up to, not even to retest the true month open, it wicked up to like whatever, 100, almost 114, and then it closed immediately below true week open. So that's bearish for me, right? It's a bearish, all of this is just bearish retests, right? So there is no confirmation for Bitcoin at the moment. The only thing we can hope for is that we hold 106K, 106, 107K level. That is the levels that we need to hold, because if we lose those levels, we're done. There is nothing to save us before 100K, right? Or even below 100K. So thank you, CZ and team. Anyway, the thing is, right? So Diamond Eyes is saying, I understand how Q1 to Q4 open on each time frame and how to use them in a good way. Really, the course is so great. Guys, again, I highly recommend. I did it for you, okay? I did it for you. I made it at a very low price point. I'm not charging you per month. It's just a one-time fee. So I need you to understand that I did this for you, okay? If I was pressed to do it, I would have done it 3 months ago, but I didn't care. But then you guys started pushing me around and saying, Gabby, please do it, please do it. So I did it, okay? So if you don't go ahead and buy it now, this is a personal offense to me. So go and get it, right? Because you also have 40% off on it, okay? I'm telling you guys, swear to God. So, okay, here it is. The link is under the description box. The first one, you come on here, you have your discount code, which is, by the way, what was it, Diamond Eyes? Waitlist 40 or something, right? So this course over here, we're just gonna have to mention that because I did the work for you guys, and if you're not in it, I'm gonna be annoyed. So this isn't just another set of video, okay? It is my roadmap that breaks down everything I use in my own trading, okay? Market structure, liquidity concepts, order blocks, fair value gaps, whatever you want, true opens, market structure, right? Whether you're new to trading or you're experienced already, but you're struggling to stay profitable, this is the course that you want to be in, all right? And this is a limited time offer that you get the 40% off for the full course. You have a lifetime access to it. right? And we're gonna have 4 additional calls on Discord, so make sure to get it. Don't miss this opportunity right now, because it is going to help you guys. All right. And by the way, Diamond Eyes and everyone who's already in the course, please do some what do you call it when you put like comments and stuff? No, reviews. Review the course, right? We already have 1 review. Actually, I haven't seen it. 5-star, thank you whoever did that. But we have almost 20 people in it, so we need at least 20 reviews. For everyone else that's new and wants to get it, they understand what they're getting into. All right, this is my rant here for the coins. The price is so more than perfect for the information you get. Absolutely, yeah. I mean, the thing is, right, I could have decided to charge you per month. I could have decided to charge you like a crazy one-time fee, but you know, I was late. I also feel guilty. You guys, you wanted it way earlier than this, so I get it, you know. Anyways, do you guys understand my point? So even though technically I should be bullish today on Bitcoin, which fine, right? We can do that. We can buy from the support down here, which continuously seems to work, right? Because that's how we analyze the chart, and that's Diamond Eyes will tell you this is what we should be doing today. So it's kind of clear over here, but the thing is, right, the price is rejecting so many times from true week open. I'm not convinced anymore. You know, the thing that I'm convinced right now mostly is that we are formulating some sort of a range right now before a catalyst, which catalyst is either going to push price down or up, right? So the best thing I can do is just position myself nicely, which I already have done. Very tight stop losses. In validation for me, it's below 106. I told you guys, if we start closing bodies below 106, there is nothing to save price before 100K. Sorry, that's it. You know, there was over here, right? We do have some sort of support at 102.6, maybe for a bounce, but I won't be convinced completely. You know what I mean? Because that's not daily support. Look at the daily support. The first one is down here, 100K. And have we reached it with this liquidation wick? No. Okay. So it's still on the table. It's definitely. And what do we have below it? 2 12-hourly supports at 99.4, 98.8. You know. So absolutely possible for price to go there. All right. So we have over 50 people, you guys. Let me know in the chat box how many likes we have. Joe is a bit late. No, mate, you're never late. Fade the pump until proven otherwise. Cloud Chaser said it, you guys. Cloud Chaser said it. Preach, brother. So the thing is, you know, this is not giving any confirmation of anything. Like at the very least, we need to start trading above 115. And then are we safe? Not really, because true month open can reject immediately. You know, and then we have another resistance at 118, not to mention the resistance at 120K. So 36 likes, unacceptable. We have almost 60 people live. We need 60 likes right now, you guys. Make sure to support this video. Very important. I'm a small creator, not like, you know, the big scammers you're watching with like 100K plus followers. This is not the case here. So support the activity. Anyways, all right. So do you guys get my point for Bitcoin? There is lots of resistance. All you can do is trade it day by day. Okay, Zogami, just bought your course. Thank you for the generous discount. You are welcome. You're absolutely welcome. That was the whole idea, so everyone can get it on a fair price. Nobody feels scammed. Everyone feels they learned something, and nobody is on my AWS for anything, right? Because they feel scammed, because that's not the case. All right. You are better than who have 100K followers and do not know what's happening. Yeah, that's also a fact. Damn nice. That's also a fact. Okay, cool. So are we clear on Bitcoin? So we can move on to ETH. This is the thing. This is the range we need to hold. For anyone that's new here, you guys, welcome. Make sure to join Discord. Like I said, once again, the Discord link is down here. And if you want to get your free VIP role on Discord to have access to all of the channels and all of the traders in our amazing, nice genuine community. You can get that. First thing you can do is you can register with Pionex, for example. Right, so they're one of my sponsors over here. The thing is, I've organized for you free money, so you get free money just for signing up on Pionex. You have to use the link in the description box for this, right? And then if you start trading, they're gonna give you free trading credit as well. And the thing we're gonna do with Pionex as well, we have a group on the bots. We have a chat group on Discord. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you my bot parameters, right? And they're gonna be exclusively shared on Discord. So I recommend you register here. You can set a bot with like 5x, 3x leverage. We're gonna look at all the alts and start finding nice entries for these alts, right? And you get the VIP access to my private trading community. So I highly recommend go on Pionex, because the grid bot trading is a good way to manage in this crazy market, right? It's a just good subsidiary way of making money during during the bull market. Send your likes, guys. Show love. Yes. All right, so just finally to discuss for Bitcoin, this level is very real, 107, right? You can see it. It's been a level that's been rejected many times before Trump inauguration. We say that every single time. Then it was used as a support over here to make a new all-time high, right? Then it was used again to make another new all-time high. And now here we are again at this level. Losing this level is going to mean we are losing in a nasty way, okay? It's not going to be nice. And if you look at the recent price action, it's just bearish redistribution, and I don't see anything else at the moment besides the fact that we're trying to hold a 107. And by the way, one of the members on Discord told me about the 200 EMAs. I don't know if I have 200 EMAs. I think I do. Yeah, these are, because I changed the settings so I can see it. These are the 200. So let's see what happens with the 200. Right, we have a trade below it, daily time frame, so confirmation. And now instead of confirming this level and continuing up, which we were hoping for, what happened was we have another bearish close on Wednesday. And now potentially we're having a bullish engulfing candle. Okay, fine. But the question is, after this bullish engulfing candle, if it closes bullish today, are we going to get a follow through? Because what happened over here with this bearish candle, we had a bearish engulfing and then we had a follow through. And not just anywhere. The follow through was right into the 200 moving averages, which I don't use, but just for the sake of it, it's a very important level. Like, I'm not making it up, right? Not only the 200 EMAs, also the entire price action back from December last year is going to prove to you that we are at a pivotal point right now. Okay. And even if we break these levels, we have so much resistance up here that we're going to need to work hard for everything we earn, right, on a daily basis. So that is why I told you guys, go get the course on 40% discount, link in the description box, because the scalps are here every day for you to manage this, right? They are. Ethereum. All right, cool. Now ETH. The case for ETH is the following, okay? Same thing. We have to go back in time, go back in time, go back in time nicely and see, where are we trading right now? Where are we trading right now? Look at this. Retested high, retested high, retested high, failure, retested high, failure. Trade above fails, trades above this level, fails, retests, bearish continuation, massive bearish continuation back in 21. Okay. Back in 21. Here it was that the same? Yeah, it was exactly this. Okay. So then we have the same March 24, May 24. Look at that. Look at that. December 24. And now we confirmed it as a break on, what is that, on August, right? And then we confirmed it as support in September over here, where we did what? We did just another lower high over here, okay? And now We're back at this level. We have traded way below it in a nasty, very nasty way. And we can't seem to protect this level now. We're trading literally below it, you know, and the weekly support is here at 4098. That's a weekly support from all the way back March 24. March 24, very important level. Look at the taps. 1, 2, fail. Now we're breaking it. We've broken, we made a new high. We're coming back down and now we're bearishly retesting that. Are you kidding me? You have absolutely no reason to start buying right now. Like literally, you know, technically, if you want to construct like a trading plan, it's just practically impossible. All right. The only thing you can hope for is that this level is going to hold, and then you might be able to break above at least 3,980, right? At least close above 3,980. Then we can talk a little bit, you know. At least switch this candle to bullish this week. If you manage to do that and close this candle bullish, then maybe we're confirming something here. But until then, absolutely not. Okay. The course is like a perfume price. That's true. Yeah, it's true. So yeah, you guys make sure to like this video. Again, if you're new here, make sure to join Discord. It's down here. The link is in the description box. And if you want to get your VIP role, you have to register with Pionex, where you get free money once you do that. Once you KYC2, you get $100, and you can get up to $300 in bonuses that are stackable by doing this, by the way. Or you can use Bluffin as well. And all of the instructions you can find on Discord, or how you can join. So you guys know I trade you know, futures, crypto futures, only on Bluffin, and that's the exchange that I trust the most. And whatever, you know, they're the most integral, honestly. I have spot there. I have you know, futures funding. I trust them a lot because they've proven to me that they are the one throughout these years. Okay, just FYI. All right. Do we have to look at Solana? Let's look at Solana. Oh, by the way, did we set the case about ETH if the level fails? Because it's not very pretty, right? It's not very pretty. If we fail these levels right now, which it seems that we might do you guys remember where is our threshold? Our threshold is on a weekly time frame, weekly body close below 3,493. If this happens, if we get a weekly body close, right? Diamond Eyes knows why, because she is on the course. If we get a weekly body close below this, this is going to be a very, very dangerous zone for me, right? It's going to mean that price is way more bearish than I thought it was. Okay. It's nice. It's fine to wick the area. Like, I don't mind wicking the area. Not at all. Good morning, Dan of Ethereum. Good morning, everyone that's new here. You guys, thank you so much. Get active in the chat box. Highly recommend, because I remember every single one of you. I know Zugami is one of our new people. We have Zulu one as well. That is a new member. So all of them, King Tony, Chris Prophet, like, you know, all of these people, Joe, Jamanda, CryptoFard, they're friends of mine. Okay. Frank, Goedemorgen, Frank, Goedemorgen. Okay, cool. So does that make sense? All right, body close on a weekly below 3,000. Just, you know, round it up. Monkey Ivan is here as well. Just round it up. 3,500. Weekly close below that is going to be nasty. Okay, it's not going to be good. Is it possible to happen? Well, you know, I think it's possible to retest the area with a wick, like another massive liquidation. I wouldn't be surprised, because honestly, to be fair, look at this massive monthly fair value gap, right? Look at this massive monthly fair value gap. If we start failing, you guys, honestly, with body closes or even massive liquidation wicks, the only area I'm willing to buy and re-participate is going to be down here. Let's see what price point is that. 2,898. Imagine that, right? Imagine that. Imagine the smell. When are you... okay, Mr. Vane is here. Let's hear the bearish thesis. When you're looking pure objectively on the market, Bitcoin, Ethereum, alts are being slowly losing levels by level. It's simple. Better to look at shorts. Still, the market shows some strength. I agree, actually, with you. Good morning, Ivani. And everyone in the chat, good morning. Yes, I agree with Mr. Vane. The thesis is extremely bearish, especially on alts. Alts look horrible, absolutely horrible. Even if we go ahead and open Solana, right? I think I was clear for Ethereum, right? So let's go ahead and open Sol. Okay. We lost the 200 level, confirmed it as, you know, bearish redistribution. So what's happening? What's happening? Well, 162 is happening, at least, right? For me, if we don't show something right now, like immediately right now, this week. And if not, 162 at the very least. And guess what next? If 162 fell, 144 at the very least, 144, even 142, maybe 142. I could be looking at that. As well. Mariana Maleva, the course is really interesting and it's given me so many ideas about trading and new things to try. I'm very glad, you guys. Again, you asked for it, I delivered. Go and get the course, 40% discount. It's gonna be limited, right? Because I'm not getting scammed, okay? Because I'm trying to be fair with you guys, but then I'm getting scammed. So that's it. It's gonna be limited. So go ahead and grab it now or never, okay? I'll probably give you like a month or so. The link is in the description if you guys want to get it. I don't know how many likes we have because I don't want to restart because the ads are going to start, but we have around 70 people watching us, 67 people. That means we need to have 67 likes. The math is very simple. Solana, case number 1, retest 62. Case number 2, retest 142. Okay, terrible, horrible, disgusting. Until we start trading below the distribution levels right now, which are around, you know, 200, 214. And even then it stinks. Okay, it stinks badly. All right. In terms of TradFi, yesterday I was trading a little bit of gold. Oh my God, you guys, let me tell you what I did yesterday. It's so stupid. So basically yesterday I was long gold here. I was long gold here, down here at 4042. It was a good area for me to long. Actually, I had this long limit for a very long time. It's been here for, I think, over a month. But anyways, was it over a month? Yeah, for sure. No, not over a month, maybe a couple of weeks. Anyway, so yeah, I enter and my take profit was just above here. Let's have a look on the 4-hour. Where was I looking? No, 15 minutes, I think. Yeah, it was definitely 15 minutes. So I wanted to exit at this block over here, right? So this was my exit point. And I opened the charts to check my position, right? I open MT4, MetaTrader 4, and price just starts reversing. And over here, I'm like, what is happening? Like, no, I need to hit take profit, right? And then woof, I get this candle and they trapped me and I had to stay in this position and I moved my stop loss to break even and they scammed me. And I got so pissed off. And I was like, okay, I'm not feeling good. By the way, when you're not feeling yourself or you're feeling like revenge trading mode, it's not a good time to re-enter the market. But in this particular case, I was like, I have a case to go back in, right? And I'm going to be conservative. So that's why I decided to take profits over here at this high, right? So I took, I think, 1 to 3, almost 1 to 3. And I closed it because this exhausted me mentally. And I was like, I'm not going to be greedy. I'm not going to be greedy. I just want to take some profit and get out. And look what happens after that. Look what happens after that. But anyways, like I'm sleeping here regardless, right? So I wouldn't have seen this. I would probably wake up and see price over here. Yeah, again, maybe I would have doubled my profit, but whatever. Did I stick to what I said I'm gonna do without being angry? Because by the way, as soon as I closed this position yesterday, as soon as I closed it, then price started running and I started getting angry. What I could have done is be like, no, I'm gonna go back and get in the market, and because I want my other I want my other money that are mine. They should be mine, you know? No, because the case was here, right? Look at this. You have the liquidity up here, so there was a case built for that reversal. There was a case built for that, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it because I had to manage my emotions. And by the way, then it was evening time, and after this trade, I'm sitting and I'm like thinking to myself, why am I like not feeling good tonight? I'm not feeling good. Is it because I didn't stream? Is it because the markets are bad? And then I realized it's because I had a very good trade that didn't hit take profit for like 2 points on gold. Okay, full take profit, it didn't hit it. So instead of 1 wins, I could have had 2, or probably I wouldn't even open the second one because I'm fine with only this one. But the fact of the matter is that it kind of ruined my evening, you know? It's such a mental game, you guys. Crazy. Anyway, I just want to ask, because I haven't asked you today, do you want to look at any altcoins? Not that anything's gonna happen, but if you want me to open any charts, you guys could be TradFi as well. Just let me know whatever you want to see. Oh, SNX, love that SNX, love it. Let's have a look. This is definitely one that I have my eye on. I've actually added it at the top of my list. Yeah, so this, I think, was I looking at $8? I think I was looking, yeah, $8 for this. I'm hoping for that. At least like 3.6. I think that will be good. Where is this price currently trading? At a very cool level, right? This is very cool price level right now. Is it ready for bids? I wouldn't say so. It might be, by the way, it might be. But I think, of course, it always might be. But I think it's better 1.227. I think I have bids at 1.227. So for this, opening a bot is actually not a bad idea at all. Like opening a trading bot like so with Pionex, you guys. The link is in the description. Go and get it, because you're going to get free money just by registering, okay? So you can open a bot with free money. Just FYI, okay? That's what I've arranged for you. But yeah, anyway, so I think for here, I really like 1.227. And then the second area I really like is down here at 1.1, right? So 1.1, 1.227, these are the areas that I like. And then if that trade fails, then I start looking at 0.789, 0.548. Do you know what I mean? Jasmine. We actually, whoa, is Jasmine up 9% on the day? Well, that's fine. I guess everything's up today. Yeah, so basically this is what we were expecting for Jasmine, for price to come down, retest this level, I guess, because we have a drone here. Oh yeah, and then we're waiting for this high. So 0.021355 on Jasmine, I guess. I mean, would be nice. Support level in this, you know, I think it's worth to add this level as well on Jasmine. 0.08139. So you think we're going lower or what? For now, we have no evidence of not doing that, you know. First evidence for Jasmine that we might recover is going to be trading above 0.012542. 0.012542 body close on a weekly. Potential suggestion that we're probably, we probably have some bulls that we can rely on over here. But for now, we're just at support, just like everything else, really. So can you bid over here? You can, but can you build a constructive high leverage trading plan? Most probably not, because where are you gonna put your stop loss? Like, are you gonna make your stop loss like freaking 60%? No. So what are you gonna do? You need confirmation for buys, or it's just not looking good. Jasmine, Co-AI is pumping. First, we're gonna look at Injective. I'm just gonna go one by one here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Terrible. Injective just looks horrible. Bearish, I mean. Yeah, no, like maybe some support at around $4. I don't know, even if you get something. Definitely, for me, definitely nothing before price trades above $12. So I'm not out here trying to catch any bottoms. In this case scenario, if you're trying to do that, you're probably crazy. Okay, there's probably something wrong with you. So yeah, definitely not doing that. And like I said, above $12, fine, we can talk Injective. Before that, no. Cool, thanks, King Tony. You said it best, Gabby. Yeah. Altcoin shop. Yeah. Good morning, Moria Devil. Hello. Okay, Co-AI. Let's have a look, because Co-AI is pumping. Wasn't that some sort of scam or something? I don't remember. What happened? We had to be careful with this one. Yeah, well, yeah, okay, whatever. Pumping. I don't trust it, right? Because someone said something, and if there is like rumors going around, like I don't want to be involved, and I don't get FOMO out of these things, not at all. I don't need to, right? I'm okay earning yield on stable coin profits I took. If we drop, my units will grow when I buy back. Pay off the lending protocol at half price. Check and board. Well, good for you, mate. Good for you. Seal is here. Hello. So yeah, again, I mean, this was the support down here that we were expecting this move from. That was back when we were trading, when we were looking at it mid-October. So that happened, made a high, reversed. Did we get bearish confirmation here on a higher time frame? For sure we did. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, this could be just a case of this price getting into like a very, very big range, but I'm not in it. I'm not looking at it, but it could be a case of that. So I'd be just careful. Again, very irrational moves right now. Very irrational moves. Another coin that's up 13%. The fuck is that? STBL. The hell is that? I don't even know. Yeah, nothing burger. Let's have a look here at my list. What's actually pumping? And someone said that something happened to Aster. What happened to Aster? Seal, I'm 2 live streams behind. Anne Ruther, hi-yo, let's have a great trading day. Let's do it, Anne. And welcome, by the way. I haven't seen you before here. I'm so glad when new people come in the chat box, because then I can remember your names, and then we can hang out here when we're live. Joel, you're welcome, mate. You are welcome. Contract as well, you're welcome. Seal, finish the course. Let's go. Let's go. Good stuff. You guys, don't be in a hurry to finish it, because we're gonna have the first call in 1st of November. The reason for that is because my nana is coming this weekend to visit with my cousin, who's 16 years old. So we're gonna do some cool things. We're gonna go on a helicopter ride. We're gonna like eat nice, and you know, we're gonna do Nana stuff. I don't know what Nana wants to do. She probably wants to cook for me. But should I show Nana on stream? Yeah, so that's the reason why we're not starting this week. We're starting next week. Because Nana's gonna be here for a week. So yeah, again, you guys, I want to make sure that you have liked this video. It's extremely important for me to like this video. I'm not gonna refresh to see how many likes we have, but we have 60 people, so we need at least 60 likes. I will say hello to Nan. Thank you. Again, if you want to join Discord, this is the link down here. If you want to get the VIP access to my private trading community, you can get it. You can get the exclusive bot parameters as well that I'm going to post for Pionex. And if you want free money just by registering, use the Pionex link over here. You have 3 stackable bonuses, right? 3 stackable bonuses. You're getting 50 USDT just for registering. They will match your deposit, right? At $100. At 500, you get 300. At 1,000, you get 500. And as soon as you make your first bot, within 7 days, you're going to earn another 100 USDT futures grid bonus. 65 likes. Okay, then we're good. We're good. There was nothing for me to be nagging about. 68 likes. Okay, cool. Now I'm even more happy. All right. And then again, if you want the VIP access, you can get it with Bluffin. And if you're already a trader of Bluffin, just send me your UID on Discord and I will give you VIP role. You guys know the drill. The trading indicators that I use are also here. Again, the price point is ridiculously low. It's just for your help, you guys. All of the support and resistances that I get on the chart, I get them with my indicators. And I don't want to nag you again about the course, but go and get it because I worked hard for you guys to get it. So now I want to see you getting it. We have 330 people on the wait list begging me to release the course. It's been day 3, 4, and we have 20 people that bought the course. So I'm like, what is going on? Did I do all this for 20 people? Like, of course I care about them, but you know, we have 300 people plus that were begging to get this thing. So I want you guys to go ahead and get it, right? You have 1 month, then I'm going to remove the 40% off, right? Oh, what else? I don't want to look at total because I looked at total earlier and completely depressed me. Okay, so I don't want to do that. I refuse to do it. Okay, I want to look at silver instead. What is silver doing? Real quick. All right, here. Yeah, add support. I guess. Silver and gold are always like that, right? You're gonna find levels. It's very hard to try and catch a sniper trade because they liquidate a lot. A lot of people get liquidated from wicks on silver or gold, just FYI. So the levels are never you know, sniper levels like that. Like the ones we get with crypto, a little bit better. But anyway, yeah, not a bad case over here for a retrace. But it might be a case of continuation down as well. Honestly, you guys, like, it's possible, right? It's possible. Because it's been pretty much on a straight trajectory up, right? Straight trajectory up. Whereas with gold is a little bit different, right? With gold is a little bit different. Yeah, you can say you have a straight trajectory up, but you know, you have many times in history where you have a big range and continuation. You have you know, at least a month range and continuation. So we might be getting into one of those you know, moments of a big range, such as this one over here, which was few months, right? Few months. Look at the extension, right? It just makes sense that we're going to enter into a range, which is going to be great because we have the range model theory that I taught you guys on Discord. Hi, Gabby. I've been following your content and it's great. Hello, Hiba. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Hiba, come and join Discord. Pablo, hello, mate, as well. Thank you for saying how many likes we have. Dub Besons, Nana Trades. Yes. Oh my God. Can you imagine Nana Trades? That'll be so funny. You guys, again, make sure to come in on Discord and claim your VIP role. Don't just join Discord, because that's what you do. You come on Discord, you join, and you don't get the VIP role, right? So it's really annoying because you just stay there, and we have like 1,000 people that are just in there. Get your VIP role. Is super easy. The instructions are over there. You can see everything. Okay. I want to thank you for today one more time. I'm going to see you guys on Discord directly, because the next stream is on Monday. All right. So thank you very much for being here, you guys. One more time. I will see you in the next one.